Good morning, everyone. I hope that everyone is doing well in this time period of day, night, or somewhere in between. Just getting my playlist sorted. That doesn't scream in my ear or overpower my voice, but is still taunting enough that everybody can hear it. Bing, my favorite noise. Not really, but you know what I mean. Alright. I think that's dramatic enough. Some songs are going to be louder, some songs are going to be softer. There's not much I can do about it. So yesterday, I realized why my first stream was doing so well. It was doing way better than most of my normal streams. I moved the microphone a little bit away from my mouth so I'm not blasting your ears off. Yeah, I was doing a little bit better than all my other streams, and I didn't quite understand why. But I realized it yesterday. It's because I misspelt the title of the game. And apparently that misspelling is actually a common thing, so yay for everybody who misspelled that name. Suppose at the end of the day, traffic is traffic. Can't really complain too much. Let's reorganize this. So want you. Good. Don't really need two torches. Or faffing about. Good morning, Tenberg. How are you doing today? Okay, so we have the position of the Elder One, but we also have bad gear at the moment, so we need to sort that out. We also need to look for another dungeon so that we can... I'm going to turn this down a bit. May not be screaming in your ear, but it is screaming in mine. And turn that up a bit. There we go. That's a bit better. Now it's screaming at you and not me. Copper. Okay, so we need to find a shoreline so we can get some bronze. Get that ball rolling. Gonna need to find some necks. We need to go and find some core wood and fine wood. We're gonna need to find a lot of wood just in general. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's just slap on one last repair. Right. Onwards and upwards. Now that I know what I'm looking for in the nodes, it shouldn't be as difficult to find what I need. So, where are we? We're down here. Got a dungeon over there. Right. We need to follow this around, find some water. Possibly another dungeon. So we'll do that. Water will give us trolls. Trolls should give us troll leather. This is the hope. This is the dream. Going the wrong direction. Do our power maneuver. And we start off sprinting to the finish line. We run around in between the border of the mountains and the Black Forest. We should, hopefully, be able to find another dungeon. Second dungeon means a second forge or a second kiln. Or one forge and one kiln. Nope. Game still sucks, so I suppose the more things change, the more they stay the same. Now, copper comes in big, massive nodes in the middle of the Black Forest, whereas tin is around the waterline. So as long as we find some waterline, we should be able to find tin. I'm not too particularly worried about. Welcome, Jacob. Thank you very much for joining the channel. It is very much appreciated. Ooh, copper. It is very much appreciated, Jacob. Sorry, I'm still waking up. Pronunciation might be a bit awful and stuff. Tongue's still yet to crawl out of bed properly. Copper ore. No worries, Jacob. I've done that sort of work before as well. And I've also slept before, so I mean, we've got lots in common. But jokes aside, it is very much appreciated. Right. So now, we're in the Black Forest. We're in... The only thing I can say with the channel memberships on YouTube is that they're a bit wonky. So you need to keep an eye out on your community tab for the early access stuff. Really? Whoosh. Walking. There we go. But over the next month, I'm also going to try and build up a nice backlog for the channel members. To be at least a week ahead of everyone else. That is the plan. Whether I achieve this is an entirely different ball game. Congratulations, Greenthal. I hope you enjoy it. I've definitely been enjoying it. And, fair enough, Jacob. Fair enough. Okay, so this is turning out to be a bit of a dud. Not seeing any tin ore at the bottom here. Bit of a kick in the face. Well, that's debatable. As an ex-smoker, I know I have my opinion, but I'm not one of those that criticize other people for what they do. Seriously, where is the pin? I love it how he runs with the pickaxe, like he's about to swing it like a baseball bat. Going for the rafters. There we go, tin. Rawr. You throwing sticks at me? Ow, ow. I shall. Seems if you stick around the periphery, these guys aren't too bad. They're annoying, but they're not overwhelming. Watch, I just get overwhelmed. Oh look, that's a overwhelming force. Oh, now the music's decided to play. Get to the point. Chop, chop. Spewing his green crap all over me. Actually, one of the nice little touch with this game, that green stuff that he just spat all over me, damages me, but it heals his allies, so it's a dual spell, which is interesting. Seems all the ore is in one place. One thing I am curious about is if you can find it under the ground. It's like a boulder lurking under the ground. Well, there's no real way of knowing. Well, at least the playlist is excited about this. Alright, so basically for every 1 tin, I need 2 copper. And then we can make runes. We do all sorts of bronze stuff. This, stones. Ooh, lots of balls. Oh. Weave like a boxer. Attack like a butterfly. Where are they? There's more than one. Come back! Eat leather. Not sure why I need it, but I'm sure we can figure it out at some point. Come here, come here. Yeah. How close are we? Well, we still got some space. Especially if we get rid of the logs, the wood, the resin, the whatever those are. Plenty of space. We'll be able to fit another 2 or 3. Oh, dramatic music. Well chosen, playlist. Well chosen. Still got some more. I think one more node ought to do it. Hey, put that away. What I wanted to do was throw some of it away, not all of it. Okay, so that's 32. Not too bad. Which means we can make 32 bronze. So, strategically hidden box at the top there. So we're going to cut across to the mountain, or vaguely mountainish area. Hopefully spot a dungeon so that we can grab some more cores? I don't know what they're called. Things to build furnaces. Sapling cores. Something like that. Big fancy name. Which I forgot. Completely. Might find a troll cave, that would be awesome. And more importantly, we can find some more houses. Houses are good. Okay, maybe not. Put that back. Well, somebody doesn't sound happy. If we see a skeleton just roaming around, it probably means there's dungeon nearby. Dungeon good. Well, we'll see how that goes. I mean, it has been growing I'm getting a consistent audience, so that's nice. KP node. But the streams at the, ooh, there we go. I was looking for you. I don't have the correct ammo. You're gonna have to die, little guy. Falling down the mountain. Falling down the mountain. He's a little angry. What do you think? Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. That was close. Face in the face in the face. Shoot in the face. Done. How many times has this guy been hit by this other guy? No friendly fire. Shenanigans. Shenanigans, I tell you. There. Finally got him. Damn it. No. I'm gonna try hacks. Try hacks. Right. How far away do I have to run? Naked. Through the forest. Oh, okay, good. Good evening, Eric. How are you doing this evening? No, I wouldn't want to face it real life either. I think most people wouldn't. Maybe with a chain gun. Or a 50 cal anti-tank rifle from very far away, and a competent sniper. Well, this is supposed to be Valhalla. Well, not Valhalla, the Purgatory version. I did not die in a victorious manner. So I'm in Purgatory, proving myself to Odin. There's always more danger when doing a corpse run. What I do need to do is find some food. And we got horror music playing, just to make things that much better. Also run in the wrong direction. No, not completely. I want that troll. I want that troll's head mounted on my wall. Like a cheap knickknack from Florida. Yeah, Valheim. Something like that. So the point of this game is you need to beat all the bosses to prove that you are a true warrior and you can ascend to Valhalla. As far as I can tell. I've been shooting too much stuff in the head to really pay too much attention to the story, but it's there. It's also the reason why we're not, or can display above human strength or feats. In a forest at night with creepy music. Oh, never mind. I was washed away by the next song. We've changed this creepy Viking game or moment into Super Mario. Leave me alone. Excuse me, coming through. Also really doesn't help that I haven't eaten anything and have absolutely no stamina. But I do have a fan base, so that's good. Speedrun activated. Yes, did know that. Okay, that bastard troll is still there. I'll just pick up the freaking stuff. Equip it. Take all. Take all. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Really? Really? Oh, because I wouldn't loot my body properly. Now that troll is really going to die. Okay, that sounds intense. Because they didn't have international space satellite TV and radio and internet. Okay, well, we might need to quickly create some weapons. Zerging the body doesn't seem to be working. Which I suppose is fair enough. What do we have? We've got some wood. Got some more wood. Got some stone. Got that enough. We can create a club. Stone axe. Got some of that. And we got some meat. Got some bones. Okay. I want you. You're gonna create a flint axe for me. You're gonna upgrade my club. My big stick. Speak softly. And that should be that. He's got a weapon. That's something. Right. Should make some meat. We should make some. Harvest some stuff. Push our stamina up. And we've got our nailed spike. If this helps us this time. Meat gives us extra health, so that helps. Now we can find some berries. Suppose we do have honey. I just remembered. Okay, so we got some meat, we got some honey. One moment the playlist is screaming at me, the other moment it's mumbling at me. So there seems to be no middle ground. Although this is also daytime, so we should have less to worry about. He said. You know, other than the big goddamn troll hovering over my body. I'm playing copyrighted free music. That's all I'm playing. This is a guaranteed copyright-free playlist, so it hasn't taken me wrong yet, so we're gonna stick to it. I've had games companies claim, not games companies, I've had companies claim the soundtracks to games. So, I'm not playing with those shenanigans again. Third-party companies claiming that the music inside of a game that you're playing on a stream is theirs, so they get the whole stream money. Great stuff. Good times. Happy times. Just realized there's no marker for where I died, but thankfully there is. I died close to the water. That's pretty simple. Aha! Killed the bastard. Don't need that, don't need that. Now we get to run all the way back. Oh, look, another troll. These guys weren't here when... Oh, this one's unhappy. Being shot in the face with arrows. No idea why. But this one also doesn't have a big damn log. nope, hit wrong button. Oh, nope, that's... Yeah. Okay. That was mildly funny. A kind of half slip. Oh yeah. That's two. Okay. Yes, yes, he's just trolling us. Just messing with us. But the armor they give is quite nice. Yes, this is still the Black Forest. We're working on getting bronze at the moment. So all of this forested area around the mountain here is Black Forest. We've unlocked the position of our second boss, which is the Elder, down here. But we need way better gear, which is what we're doing. We're attempting to. Honey, meat. Good. Now we're running home, unless we find another troll. They respawn, so I need to come back here at some point. So that I can get more troll hide and complete the armor set we need. What is it? 25 troll hide, I think. But fighting on these slippery cliffs is a pain in the ass. Just saying. More stamina. We are going to need metric tons, buttloads of wood or coal. Okay, hello Mr. Workbench, make me a troll leather tunic, troll leather pants. Also, repair all my stuff. Good. Good. You. Oh, I'm feeling a bit blue now. You can go in there. Go in there. Right. I organize my inventory. Ooh, inventory management. Again. You. Good there. Arrows. Good. Yep. Do-ba-dee-da-ba-doo. All of that stuff. First, we're gonna have to rebuild this into a kiln. Then we're going to have to grab some axe. Stand in the fire, that's important for longevity. The good luck tradition amongst the moronic. Where are we? Okay. We've got food. We've got an axe. Right, we're gonna need lots of wood for coal, so let's start that going. Then we'll rush up, find a copper node. And we can start working on getting a copper pickaxe and a copper axe. Bronze. That should open up some doors for us. Maybe they'll just think I'm a lost dwarf troll and leave me alone. Chances are not great, though. Interesting. What do we got? We've got 50. Go for more than 50. Okay, we've got kiln popping. I think we're gonna close the old door and catch a snooze. A quick fast forward. Is the game suddenly makes a lot more noise than it used to. Alright, cool. And cool. Oh, not there. And that one. Cool. I've got lots of wood. Drop it on the floor here. Drop it on the floor there. Those, don't need those, don't need those. Repair. Okay, we're going to be looking for a copper node. Get some copper going. There should be some closer to... That's it. Black Forester. You got a photo opera anyways. Right. So that should be relatively easy to find. Easier than tin, at least. But we'll probably need 2 trips worth of copper. Or 1 trip worth of... tin. As a 2-to-1 ratio. I would not be surprised to hear that as a Guardian. In fact, similar stuff happens here all the time where people drive over the border from Botswana, Namibia and all of that to... Really? Really? The wolf, where does it come from? More importantly, where did it go? Just KO'd me, out of nowhere. No sound, just dead. Guessing, strangely enough, that it is a mountain wolf, because the only time I've seen it is in the mountain. So we shall get our body and leave the wolf alone. That's not food. Joe. We'll call them Joe for short. Maybe CEJ. Could be a good name. They're massive boulders. Unlike the tin, which are the small rocks, you need to go to the barrier between the Black Forest and the mountain, and the big green boulders with flecks in them. Well, I've played 2 seed maps, and I've found plenty in the Black Forest, but like you said, it could be different. Which is both a good thing and a bad thing, that the seeds are so vastly different. Ha! Got you, bastard. Eat fire rocket. Fire arrows. Oh, horror music. Just what you want when you got wolves running around. Keep things spicy. There we go. It got revenge. Gonna need some serious armor so that it doesn't one-shot me. Okay, barely one-shotted me, but it's still pretty close. Yeah, running into a tree. Definitely a smart thing to do. You can, but it's difficult to mine while holding a shield. Problem is, I didn't even see it. It attacked me from behind, so I didn't have a chance to really change weapons. Only reason I managed to kill the other wolf is because I saw it running past. Well, why not? I mean, it is a bit of a challenge getting used to reading the chat and playing the game at the same time, but other than that, it's just chilling and chatting, basically. I just happen to be playing a game at the same time. Okay. Pressure. Pressure. We don't need wood. Don't need wood. You. In some ways, I find smaller streams much more enjoyable, because it is more personable. Yeah. Almost as bad as Twitter. But I do feel your pain. I always hit that limit. What's kidding me? 2 shots. That's all it takes. 2 shots. I plan to. It gives me a good excuse to play games and take a bit of a break from narrating. No, I think there's 2 of them. Iraq. I think there's 2 of them running around there. But I think when I get this body back, I'm coming back. I'm going to start smelting all the ore together. And then find another node until I'm better equipped. There seems to be in his path of roaming. He goes past there. Not at all, Jacob. That's the nature of the beast. Not much you can do from a sneak attack and a 2-shot kill. 1-shot kill. Like I said, I only got the other one because I saw it running past. That's it. Nothing more spectacular than that. we got? We don't have enough copper. Drop some. Hear it. Yep. Nice, Eric. It's very much appreciated. Yep, as soon as I got the materials to make a cloak, I shall try it. Okay, I've got lots of copper. What do we need to get rid of? You can go away. Care about you. Really don't care about you. What are we? Almost full. I think that's gonna be this run. We shall run like the wind away from the wolf. Not like a scared child. Not screaming. This is a manly gait away from the enemy. You know how they do in the slow-mo when the explosion happens behind them? Just imagine that happening here. All macho and manly and definitely not retreating and running away. Yep, advancing backwards is a very good way of putting it. Okay, you can go there. You can go there. You can go there. Food. Food. Oh, horror music. Yay, horror music. Right, we got... it's not a bad call. That's enough to do something with, at least. And we got 3 brass anyway. 6. Okay, let's make a... Nothing creepy happening here, just creepy music. Right, we need you, we need you. I love it how when he's encumbered he looks like a married man who's just shuffling around. Yes, dear. Oh, dear. Okay. We got some copper cooking. That's good. I think it's $10, somewhere around there. And less than $10. It's I've looked, and it all automatically translates into my local currency. And if I do a translate or use the exchange rates, then it's less than $10. What the actual price is in America, I'm not sure. I'm enjoying it. I will admit. Who knows, maybe in the future I'll organize to get a server set up. Get some guys in from chat to have a game. Morning, Sapphire. Okay, we've got 12. What do we run out of? Probably everything. Yeah, I'm doing okay. And yourself, Sapphire? Might as well, while we're waiting, start chopping more trees down, because we're always chopping trees down. Let's try using an axe this time. I'm sure it'll be easier than punching the tree to death. Well, as long as you had a good one, Sapphire, that's the main thing. Whee! Gravity. Right, I've got a second cup of coffee calling my name. I'm going to quickly log out the game because it doesn't pause. Go make a cup of coffee and come back. I'm going to leave you with the soothing sounds of the random playlist. Because we all know that he is a DJ in the making. Some tin in here. Before I leave. Go in. Yeah. Right. And Right, be right back. Just gotta have a quick cup of coffee. Or make a quick cup of coffee. And back. Got some nice background fire music going on. No idea what happened to the playlist. Oh, just static. It's being its usual self. Okay. A little bit more light-hearted. It's a Humble Bundle royalty-free pack. And I hadn't heard any of it, so I just decided to load it all up into a player and play it in random. So there's music for every occasion. Some of it appropriate, some of it not. Well, I don't even think appropriate's the right word. I'd say relevant to the current situation. Biggest problem is there's such a wide variety of volume between the tracks. So some play quite low, some play quite high. That it does. Especially when it starts randomly playing horror music. Now it's barely playing at all. It's, no. Not that I had know of. Let's see. It doesn't appear so. I'll have a look later to see if there is an actual one. Repair. Okay, more wood. Ever more wood. Really? Okay, let's go with 23. That's but some of these tracks are also meant to be background ambient noise tracks. So they're gonna be quite low. And they're gonna sound quite ridiculous, normalized. Like the previous one where it was basically static. No? It does. And it gives you something to talk about it, at the very least. Like when the playlist just suddenly stops and you think, oh crap, it's broken. And you're like, well, no, actually it's a subtle ambient noise. It works so well with the game that you don't notice it. Timber! It killed that stump. So did you guys see my pseudo review of the game? I thought it was funny. But then again, it is my sense of humor. I did it more for a laugh than anything else. So I suppose if you're here on the streams on a regular basis, you would know my thoughts on the game. I called it Aggro Squirrels Fumbles a Game Review. Because why not? It annoys me when they string you along for the entire video before they let you know anything about the game. Like, oh, just tell me. I'll make decisions then. Just tell me. I think we need to mirror that. Old man walk around. Well, like I said in the thing, I'm not a games channel, so I don't need to string you along. Glad to hear it. So our first real upgrade, I'm thinking, is going to be a pickaxe. Which isn't on this list. Apparently. Oh, I know why. It's true enough. I mean, if people find me entertaining enough, they'll stick around for the bad jokes and all the rest of it after I get to the point. We need spare cover. What I want to do is actually... Nope, that's not what I want to do. We can build that. We need some wood. Yeah, wood. Wood. And you can wax and wane poetic about a game. Doesn't make it good, doesn't make it enjoyable. Like I said at the end of the review, I'm just play the game and I enjoy it. That's it. Make no predictions on it. No worries, Jacob. The stream might not... Probably another half an hour to the stream. But it is very much appreciated that you pop past. And thank you again for the channel membership. It is very much appreciated. Okay, so that's the stump which upgrades our forge. Which should, in theory, hopefully, allow us to... Good thing. Maybe. Oh, right. Nails. We need nails first. Before anything else, we need nails. It's all good. All good. I had to try not to pressure people into doing it, and I insist that people make sure that they look after themselves before trying to do something like that. But it is very much appreciated, and I'm not going to dissuade people from doing it. What I need. Wood. Again, always wood. Oh. Don't punch. I am glad. I do try to reduce enough to make it worth people's while. Well, the music just... Oh, ambient background noise again. Seems to be in a very ambient mood today. Blammo. Aha! We got a cart. So we can drop all the heavy crap into the cart. Alrighty. Seriously. Not understanding. Oh, I know why. I think. We need fine wood. You get fine wood from pine trees. You need to find a pine tree. I think the crafting games does that for everyone, and everyone is just like, I'll just play the crafting game. It's going to be easier than getting the forge out. I'm glad it helps, Jacob. Pine tree, pine tree, pine tree, pine tree. In the meadows. We want to go... Not meadows. We want black forest. Pine trees and we're in black forest. Right, so Black Forest has lots of conifers, fancy name for sharp pointy trees, and we need pine. We may have taken the long way around to get to where we need to go. But we're here, and that's the main thing. uh. Not what I want, but we'll hit you anyway. In frustration. There we go. Right. Oh. Just keep an eye out, because this is where the trolls were. Timber? Oh, that one. I think I just killed half the forest with that tree. Not gonna complain with that one. I think that happens with most things as Guardian. Especially at the end of work when you just want to, you know, not work. Good morning, Federal. How you doing? Ironically enough, Iraq, you shouldn't really be using like gloves and earmuffs in most workshops. Or at least not proper ones. You need to be able to hear the tools and feel the tools, because they give you more feedback when something's going wrong than with your eyes. In fact, in a lot of workshops, gloves are banned completely, because you can hook your glove into a machine and lose your hand. You also lose the feel of it. Well, I think that's a retreat. My axe is broken. That's true. No, I have no idea. I haven't played. But I do know that if you go to G Source, G Forge, you can hire a third-party server, which should be able to handle the load. My computer can barely handle one player. No worries. It's on the Steam page, I've noticed, for some reason. And it just sort of stuck that there was a third-party site for it. I thought that was handy. However, it's not a free third-party site, so you need to take it with a grain of salt. We out of coal? We are out of coal. Me? I went to trade school, so I did a little bit of everything. Good. Where's my... coal? We got some bronze. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, when you're hosting locally, it's going to add a significant overhead to your system. You must just be careful of that. Okay, upgraded. Axe. Drop that in there. Goes there. And copper. Stone. Are running low on food. Not honey though. Got plenty of honey. My pleasure, Federal. It's just a game that I happen to be enjoying, so... It looked interesting. There was one yesterday, wasn't it? No, it's today. There's one today. However, I must apologize in advance. There was a problem with my computer yesterday. All the audio I recorded yesterday has a corruption in it, so it sounds a little off. I tried fixing it as best as I could, but it's still there. So, not much I can do about it. Okay, we're gonna need more meat soon, so... I suppose that means we need to get some hunting done. The problem with these dudes is they don't drop anything edible. Don't think we're gonna run out of raspberries anytime soon. Serious shank shot. And that should be more than enough meat. Eat. No, not quite. Thank you for joining and becoming a channel member, Rack. It is very much appreciated. If you are in the Discord and you want the responding or relevant role to that, just let me know. Cool. Thank you very much. I agree, Federal. It should cook it at the same time, but unfortunately, it doth not. Now we can fly around the forest and pretend to be Batman! Superman. Someone. Cool, no worries. Nice. We do that right now. I do know that if you just keep hitting E, you don't have to do anything. You can just, as soon as it's cooked, it'll swap it out. Right. No worries about the Discord, Jake. It's one of those things. You either like that platform or you don't. Same orientation. Okay, do that. Ah. Okay, like that. But I'm not standing in the fire, of course. Standing in the fire doesn't help. Wall. Wall. Oh, that's what I wanted. Wall. Like a chimney for the smoke. Twitch has expanded in its categories and stuff, and there are some interesting Twitch streamers. But I think for more non-gaming or eclectic content, YouTube is a better place. Okay, so we got meat, we got honey, we got all the good stuff. I even managed to get some charcoal because of my cooking skill. So that's good. Charcoal isn't necessarily a bad thing. Back in my day, it used to take 14 hours for us to write the test. That's how long it took us to chisel those words into those goddamn slates. Yep, heard that stuff before. Here. 1, 2. Quickly repair everything. And up we go. Ooh, there's chests here. What do I have in here? Forgot I had these chests. Oh, look, equipment that I could have used when the troll killed me. Yeah. Martian. I predate those two. Okay. And we need more. What do we need more of? Copper. Oh yes, we also need core wood. So let's go try get some core wood. We can also get some fine wood now as well, as soon as we up the upgraded axe and we can attack birch trees. With the fine wood we can make a new bow, I think. One of the best starts to any book that I've ever read, with that sort of joke, was the beginning of The Light Fantastic. Or was it The Color of Magic from Terry Pratchett? And whenever I think of that starting section, it still makes me laugh. And that's what, you know, in the beginning was the word, no. In the beginning was the clearing of the throat. No. In the beginning, there was the inhaling of breath. Then the clearing of throat. Then the word. I love that book. Killed half the forest with that one. Was one hell of a swing. I knock one tree down and half the forest falls down. I'm liking this new axe. Yeah. Give me an achievement for that. Dodge. Okay, we've got fine wood. Lots of fine wood. We've got lots of normal wood. I have deforested most of this area in one fell swoop. Or swing. My bad. Sorry. I think the neighbors might get a bit angry. Good morning, Dave. How you doing? I'm liking this new axe. Don't mind me, just remodeling. Oh, horror music. How we've missed you, horror music. Sorting out every move. Oh, a cell phone. Just to enlighten things up a bit. My thingy. Give me a thingy. Okay, I think that's gonna be me for the day. I've got a bunch of recording to do and a mega crap ton of editing to do. Again, I'm sorry about the audio quality today, but I have no idea what happened. It's just a corruption across multiple recordings yesterday. So, as you can imagine, I was thrilled about that. And I'll see you all tomorrow. I hope you all have a good one. Thank you to those that joined the stream. It is very much appreciated. Yeah. Can't think of anything else to say that's smart or clever or witty or other than go watch my review. It's funny.